Hi everyone, welcome back to your Personal Beauty Lab. Today I have a review and unboxing for you on the Kat Von D. It is called the Alchemist Holographic palette, and as you can see, the box is very holographic. I've actually applied all of my makeup with the exception of highlight, and I intentionally stayed, with the exception of the lips, a little bit neutral today so we can see if this is truly a transforming palette as it claims on the back. It defines alchemy as a seemingly magical process of transformation, creation, or combination. So let's see about that. All right, so right off the bat, the packaging is very nice. It's in a triangular shape. I was able to purchase this palette due to a glitch on Sephora's website a lot earlier than the initial launch date, which was supposed to be December 18th for VIB members. When you open the package, the palette is all white inside, and it is also triangular in shape. On the back, you have the name of the palette, which is the Alchemist Holographic palette, and it says the Face and Eye Highlighter palette. It's a very nice design in the front. It's sort of a raised pattern on the actual palette. The palette itself is cardboard, and when you open it up, one of my little pet peeves is that the A is right side up this way, but if you open it in that direction, the palette is actually sideways. So technically the palette should be this way. So I don't understand why they wouldn't have put the A sort of in this direction, but I'm really OCD about that kind of stuff. In any case, here's what the palette looks like when you open it. There is a mirror inside, and when you look at the palette, it's got 4 shades, and the 4 shades are called Green Emerald, Blue Sapphire, Ultraviolet Amethyst, and Pinky Opal. Okay, the first thing I noticed right away is that the individual pans are very small. I would say that the pans are about half the size when compared to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Okay, I've done all my makeup already, and so I wanted to first swatch the palette so we can take a look at the shades. So I'm going to swatch in this direction. So first is Green Emerald, then Blue Sapphire, then Ultraviolet Amethyst. I think this is the one I'm going to wear today, and Pinky Opal. So at first glance, these are very powdery. Looking at my hands, they look almost white. It's almost difficult to see the reflex in them. But when you swatch, let's see, here, 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 and here. Alright, so there are your shades. They look really amazing. This one here is your Green Emerald. This one is your Blue Sapphire. This one is Ultraviolet Amethyst. And the last one is Pink Opal. So just for reference, my skin tone is about NC37. They're very creamy actually. I would say that they remind me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. I think I'm going to use the, it's called Ultraviolet Amethyst today because I think it goes with the lip color that I'm wearing. So I've completed all my makeup, and I have 3 brushes here. This is my favorite highlighting brush. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. I have a MAC angled brush, which looks like it's a 272 brush. The number's kind of rubbed off, but I'll put it in the description box. And this is a MAC pencil brush, which I believe is either 210 or 219, but I will double check and put it in the description box. I think that actually for my cheek highlight, I'm going to use the Pink Opal shade. Here you can sort of get an idea of how small the pans are. This is my favorite highlighting brush, and when I put it in the pan, it's just about the right size. Go ahead and hit the high points of my cheeks. That's a very different kind of color. It's got a pinky tone to it. It blended really easily, and I've actually had my makeup on for quite a while. I can definitely see it. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. So let me go in again. They do have quite a bit of powder kickback. They're really soft. No, I am using them dry. I'm not using any Fix Plus or anything like that. Alright, now I'm going to do my brow bone with the MAC angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use that ultraviolet amethyst shade. This one has a lot less powder kickback, right, and I'm just going to highlight right underneath my brow. This is actually quite intense. It's a lot more intense than I anticipated. I could barely see the product on my brush, and so I think I might have overdone it just a little bit, but no such thing as too much highlight. Okay, I think I'm gonna blend this one out a little bit more. All right, now with the pencil brush, I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. I would suggest going in with a very light hand on these. It is really cool the effect it's making on my lipstick. So I'm actually gonna put some right under here. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick that came in this month's BoxyCharm. This is almost making it look blue. Look at that. I really love the effect on the lips. This is really cool. I don't know if you can see. Now I'm gonna just sort of brush that off, and I'm going to do the inner corner. Well, since I've used almost every color, let's put the blue sapphire on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so now for my thoughts on the palette. You do get 1.53 grams of product in each of the 4 pans. I think it's really a beautiful palette. I love the packaging. It is cardboard, but it feels sturdy, and it has a magnetic closure on it. Like I said, the fact that the A is right side up in this direction, and then when you open the palette, I guess it goes this way, it's sideways, like this. That kind of, I don't know, kind of bothers me. Can't help that. Like I said, that's just my OCD kind of kicking in. I think you can get a lot of creative looks from this. I know that it is a highlight palette that wouldn't be the size you would normally expect from a highlight, but when do we ever go through an entire highlight? I have never hit pan on any highlight that I own, probably because I own so many. So as far as love it or leave it, I love it. I've wanted the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, but I haven't gotten it because I haven't gotten a chance to swatch it myself. And I own almost all the other glow kits with the exception of that ultimate one. I'm really happy I got this. I think it's really nice for travel, and I think it's really, really fun for creative looks. It's not gonna be something you might use every single day, so I think the pan size is actually perfect. And then these are really supposed to be shadows as well, so you can use them on your eyes or on your lips or on your face as I did today. So I kind of put it everywhere. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll leave the palette link down below. It just released today, which is December 18th on Sephora. And let me know what you thought and if you're going to be picking this up. And I look forward to seeing everybody's looks using this palette on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!